All the way down to the end, my friends. Right this way. Yes, keep those credentials handy. You'll need them in a moment, yes? Very good. Yes, all the way down. Just place them all the way up front. Very good. Please leave the outpost behind. We have a lot of work. You'll be right here. Very good. You'll be right here, yes? Well, welcome to the workshop. Thank you. I know you're stunned. It's a lot. To us, this is everything. I see you've met my fellow gatherers, and you may call me Kende. And yes, this may look like a lot of old junk, but let me clarify something. Some of this is new junk. Yes, for good reason. So allow me to explain. See, we call ourselves the gatherers. For we search the galaxy for ancient relics. We look in abandoned places, forgotten outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find out there, we gather and bring here to our workshop. So, where a stormtrooper will hopefully see nothing but worthless clutter, those who know will see priceless history. And in these troubled times, preserving our past may ensure our future. Now, we've all heard the legend of Luke Skywalker. Yes? Yes. Good. Well, we hear there's a new Jedi. She was a scrapper like us. What's her name? Rey. Yes. And what Rey is leading is the spark of hope we have all been waiting. That is why you are here. To look ahead to the future. And you're here today for something else. You're here today for something special. You're here to build this. A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of the galaxy's greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art, but the saber is a reflection of its builder, with the force flowing between it. And today, my friends, you will feel that connection. But enough talk. Are you ready to begin? Yes! Then we start with perhaps the most important part of the lightsaber, the kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the force, to magnify it. Some say the kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. Now, the color of your crystal will determine the color of your blade. You might recognize these from our myths, our legends, our history. Blue. Like the one wielded by Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now we hear Rey. Green. Qui-Gon Jinn. Ahsoka Tano. Master Yoda himself. And of course, Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal. Beautiful. And rare. Like the one wielded by the great Jedi warrior Mace Windu. Red. The color of power. The crystal of Darth Maul. Asajj Ventress. Darth Vader. Now, Kylo Ren. But these are the stories of the past. Today we are here for you, our future. You will now choose your kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Builders, close your eyes and picture it. What crystal is calling out to you? What color do you see in your mind? Now, open your eyes and take theirs. Well done, friends. Now, if you haven't already, place your crystal on the green crystal holder in front of you. It's time to combine that crystal with the unique lightsaber design you have selected. You're going to be building your hilt. Now, the hilt is the foundation of the lightsaber and the center of control. The hilt is also the thing that keeps your hand from being disintegrated, so it's important. In the boxes in front of you, you'll find all the components you need to construct your very own lightsaber. They have been arranged by our gatherers to facilitate this build. Here you will find your chassis, your activation plates, your grips, your emitter, and your pommel cap. Building a lightsaber is a personal journey. Just as you have selected your kyber crystal, you will now select the individual components that make up your own unique lightsaber's design. Our gatherers are here to help, so please follow their instruction and advice. All right, friends, let's go.
Friends, I'm going to be your gatherer that's lucky enough to guide you through the journey of building your very own lightsaber. Alright friends, your chassis is going to be filled with an oval. This is the very top of the saber. We always want these just like that. The middle of the chassis, which is called the housing, is where the crystal's going to sit. The bottom and the top have a tiny little hole to have lots of crystal you're going to sit. So if you guys want to go start grabbing your kyber crystals, easiest way to insert these guys, we're going to stick the crystal in the middle. With one hand that you're comfortable with, we're going to push the crystal up. You're going to hold it in place, then you're going to use your thumb from the other hand and push the bottom of the crystal.
Tenta girar. Será que tá de frente pra baixo? Ele sobe.
How we looking over here? Awesome, perfect. Now if you guys look at the side of our chassis, you guys are going to have two colors, red and blue. We're going to take a look at column number 5. You guys are going to go ahead and choose a pair of switches you guys are going to choose.
Remember, friends, as you choose your components, trust your instincts.
Red goes to red, blue goes to blue. The plate should go above the window with the down. You guys are going to give a nice little push. Whenever you're ready, we're going to go ahead and slide up on the activation switch. You should hear a spark coming from it. It's a little easier if you put your finger or thumb at the bottom and then push it. Alright, now we're ready to go ahead and take a look at columns 1 and 2. You guys are going to start choosing 2 grips out of the 4. Feel free to choose whichever ones you want. Any grip can go on the bottom, any grip can go on top. So you guys don't realize that the grip is a thicker copper ring. This copper ring should always be touching the switch we just chose. You guys are going to push to the switch and twist it all the way right. Number 1 goes on the bottom. Whichever one you want, you can mix and match. One can go right here, that can go on the bottom, and this can go on the top. Which one would you like to go?
Acho que sim, parece mais de... Ele tá indo pra cima, né?
Once you guys are comfortable, go ahead and select the one they like. We're going to sit it on the bottom right there. That should be good right there.
Very good, my friends. Keep going.
Let me change the bottom.
Right now, you want to just choose the bottom.
It takes a little bit of practice to do so. There's videos on the online. It explains how to get everything perfectly lined up. It's very simple. Without it, it takes a little bit of patience to practice. From there, you're going to go ahead and select an emitter that you like. We're going to set it on top, like a bottle cap, twist it to the right. Now your next piece is to go ahead and set an emitter. We're going to set it right on top of it. Last piece in there is a pommel cap on the bottom of your saber. Other way around right there.
Thank you.
Last piece you need is a pommel cap on your saber. It's easier to switch your saber upside down. Alright, and the last piece you need, my friend, is a pommel cap. Over here, do we like the look of our lightsabers? When the build's complete, he's going to ask you ready to activate. Like we practice, we're going to go right up, deactivate, we're going to switch back down. Like I said, those videos are going to be finished, so I promise you it's going to line up. Congratulations.
Beautiful lightsabers, my friends. Very powerful. Why did you choose these?
Fala do vídeo. Fala que ele falou do vídeo, que vai, você consegue ver.
Alinhar, então depois eu vou ter prática, então eu vou tentar.
Explica aí, alinhar o quê?
Alinhar essa parte aqui no motivador.
Desenho.
So definitely fancy, a more elegant era, yes? Beautiful designs. Now this isn't just beautiful design though. You do have ancient Jedi writing all over your sabers there. Do you know what that says? Neither do I. It might reveal itself to you. In fact, all of your sabers have secrets to reveal, my friends. You listen. So take a moment now. Clear your mind. Hold your hand out towards your saber. Just listen for a moment. Feel that connection. Feel the vibration. Now, my friends, it is time to back away. Everyone take a big step back and allow room for our gatherers, for we must now stabilize your kyber crystal. So our gatherers are now placing your hilts into our crystal stabilization chambers. This is a delicate step. It must be done carefully.
O rapaz perguntou por que ela tinha escolhido esse sabre. Ela disse que escolheu porque gostava da cor de ouro, né?
Now, we're doing this to make
Ele
sure
falou que
our
era bom
components
motivo.
are working in harmony with your crystals. We want to avoid a misfire. We want to avoid an explosion. Basically, I don't want any more holes in my ceiling, but don't worry, our gatherers are the best in the galaxy. They know what they're doing. Wait, what's happening?
With many parts you began, yes. With the heart of the saber they are joined, much more they will become. It is time.
Master Yoda. Yes, it is indeed time to take that first step. The bond between Saber and Builder is about to be forged. My friends, in a moment I will invite you to step forward and place your hand on the hilt of your lightsaber. Then on my command we will all activate our lightsabers together. Builders, are you ready? Yes! Then step forward. Place your hand on your hilt. And activate. Raise your lightsaber. Congratulations, my friends. You have built a lightsaber. Like the Jedi and the Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes one spark. Well done, my friends. Please deactivate and lower your lightsaber.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but your way it can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Now in your hands you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, to protect your newly built lightsabers, we are issuing you a saber sheath, which you can collect as you leave our workshop today. Well, my friends, our time has come to an end, but your journey is just beginning. You are as unique and extraordinary as the saber you have built. It is time to make your mark across the galaxy. For who knows, next time, we may be telling your story. Now raise your lightsaber and activate! Kill the spire! Kill the spire! The galaxy awaits, my friends, and you can lead us right through that door. Very good. Well done. Well done, my friends. Go see your destiny. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good job.